If you own, rent, or invest in Kendall, here's a development story worth knowing about. The owner of the Tennis Villas apartments has filed plans that could reshape one corner of the neighborhood. And it tells you a lot about where Miami-Dade real estate is headed. Let's walk through it. In Building Corporation, managed by Matthew Wynn out of Port St. Lucie, has filed a pre-application with Miami-Dade County to redevelop the Tennis Villas apartments at 8875 Southwest 147th Avenue. The plan: demolish the existing complex and rebuild it at more than double the current density. Right now, the property has 200 apartments across 3 stories. The proposal calls for 440 apartments in 5 buildings, 6 stories each, plus a clubhouse. One detail that's drawing attention: the new plan eliminates the tennis courts the community is named after. Let's get specific, because the numbers matter if you're tracking this market. The site is about 8.67 acres. The new project would total roughly 478,000 square feet. Units would range from about 591 to 986 square feet. That's 119 one-bedroom units and 321 two-bedroom units, so this is a two-bedroom heavy project. Amenities would include a pool, a playground, and a dog park. Parking is a big piece of it. 796 spaces total, split between a 5-story garage and a 4-story garage. For context on the current building, it was developed in 1976, and there's no record of it ever being sold since then. According to apartments.com, many of the existing units carry income restrictions, with rents in the $1,600 to $1,750 range. Here's the part people tend to get ahead of, so let me be clear about it. This is still in the conceptual phase. The attorney representing Wynn Building, Vanessa Madrid, has confirmed a formal application has not yet been filed. To move forward, the project needs a zoning change from RU4L, which is a limited apartment house district, to RMD, medium density residential. That rezoning would ultimately have to be approved by the Miami-Dade County Commission. So nothing is approved and nothing is happening tomorrow. This is the early stage of a process that the County Commission controls. There are also open questions the developers team hasn't answered yet, including what happens to current Tennis Villas residents during redevelopment and whether the rebuilt complex would keep any income-restricted units. Those are worth watching closely if affordability is part of your decision-making. Now, why does a single Kendall apartment project matter for the broader market? Because it's a textbook example of a trend we're seeing across the area. Kendall has very few large vacant tracts of land left. When the open land runs out, developers pursue redevelopment instead. And that often means taking an existing multifamily site and increasing its density. So you see older, lower density complexes targeted for taller, denser replacements. If you own nearby, this is the kind of activity that can shift property values and neighborhood character over time. If you're a buyer or investor, it signals where the growth pressure is concentrated. So that's the Tennis Villas proposal: 440 units, a rezoning request, and a process that's just getting started. We track this kind of development activity across Miami-Dade because it directly affects what your home is worth and what's coming to your neighborhood. If you've got questions about how redevelopment near you could play out, or you're thinking about buying or selling, that's exactly what we're here for. Reach out anytime and subscribe so you don't miss the next update.